Hi guys, it's Divya and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. This video is going to be very important because we are going to talk about NIFT Hyderabad's hostel. Since I have completed first year in NIFT Hyderabad and I stayed in hostel, I can tell you about things that are there in NIFT Hyderabad's hostel and what are the facilities that they provide, what is the fee, and all of that questions. And also stay till the end because I have shown our hostel rooms that were in our hostel. So let's get started. Now, starting off, first thing first, I want to make this clear that NIFT Hyderabad does not have a boys' hostel. So, boys will have to live in the PGs or the flats. And we have three girls' hostel inside the campus, and which is very convenient, by the way. So, we have we have a freshers or new hostel, which is for the first years, uh, wherein I stayed in my first year. And then we have a junior hostel for second year students and a senior hostel for third year students. All of them are in the campus only. We do not have AC rooms at NIFT Hyderabad. So there was a question about if we can rent the AC, or since there are no AC rooms, if you can rent the AC or coolers. Yes, for the summer time, you can definitely rent it. Rent the coolers basically. I'm not sure about the ACs. Maybe you will have to ask it. You will have to take the permission from the warden, but coolers you can rent, and that's how we survived our summers, which were very hot. In new hostel or the freshers hostel, each room is twin sharing and there are no single rooms. There are 5 floors in the building and there are around 5 to 6 common rooms. So the common rooms are rooms where 3 to 4 people can stay, and apart from that, each room is twin sharing. So that was about the hostel. In this video, I'm particularly going to talk about freshers hostel or the new hostel because you guys are going to stay there. I will put a clip of our hostel room first because then you will get a better understanding of how the hostel looks and how the hostel rooms are. They're pretty big for 2 people, and I kind of have a good experience in my hostel. So yeah, let's take a look on that. Hostel number 1. Now this is the lift. These are stairs. This is ground floor. सारे floors ऐसे ही है guys. Now I'll show you. This is first floor. Same. Every floor is same. This is second floor. Again, nothing exciting to show. And there are mirrors provided on both the sides. So this is one. Juniors will be given ऐसे रूम खाली, फिर तुम आके अपना सारा घर बार सजाओ यहाँ पे. There's one more room I'll show you. अभी हॉस्टल का सा हाल एकदम कचरा कचरा है बिकॉज एवरीवन इज़ मूविंग, तो थोड़ा इसलिए. And this room is also empty. The view is also nice. So, and balcony bhi hai. That is our room. This is their room. And you get ऐसे पूरे खाली cupboards. See? And ये पूरा खाली मिलेगा. So yes. The washroom, I took a video of the washroom, but somehow the footage got corrupted, so that's why you could not see it. But the washrooms are nice in our hostel, and so as I mentioned, there are 5 floors. So each floor has 8 bathrooms and 8 toilets. So 4 are on the very left of the corridor and 4 are on the very right of the corridor, and there are toilets also, so it is very sufficient for the amount of people that live there. Also, there are no private bathrooms we have common washrooms in our hostel, and each floor has a washing machine, so it is free of cost, so you don't have to worry about the laundry. Each floor has a water cooler. There are no kitchens or the rooms where we have the like inductions or cooking services, so that is not available in NIFT Hyderabad's hostel. Also, a lot of people ask me about if we can carry induction or kettle. I will say it is according to the hostel rules, it is not allowed. But if you carry it, it should be your responsibility. No one should be responsible for it. Same goes to some other electric appliances. Because the hostel is inside the college, we can go out, roam around in the campus at night, but we cannot go out. So it literally changes every year, and they change it time to time. So I cannot say anything about it. The only thing I can say is it's pretty safe, so parents should not worry about it. And there are in times and out times. Also, you have to do an entry whenever you go out and you get back to college. So that is pretty safe for girls. Now let's talk about the fee and what is the perfect time to pay the fee. For the hostel, because for our batch it was around 54.5 thousand for 10 months, and we paid around 64.5 thousand because 10 thousand was the security deposit, and I paid it as soon as I came to know that okay, NIFT Hyderabad is where I'm going. I paid it as soon as possible, because if you do not do it, if you do not pay it quickly, you might not get into the hostel, and then you'll have to stay in some PG or flat. So be quick with that. I will suggest you to stay in hostel for the first year because it's very convenient, and we get breaks. We get 1 hour breaks between our classes, so you can just come and rest and get up, have lunch, go to the next class. When there are events go till 10-11 p.m., so you can be in the campus and enjoy the events. Also, when you get a little bit late to your class, you can just get up, brush your teeth, and rush to the class. You don't have to miss it. So these are the pros of living in hostel. And if you have any further doubts related to anything related to NIFT Hyderabad or hostels, you can put them down in the comments below. I will try to reply to them. And if you like this video, share this with your friends and family and your parents. And that's it for this video. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.